going on, guys? Welcome back to another Strictly Diecast episode. And you know what day it is today? It is Friday. So you also know what that means. We are going to be cracking open some diecast and some premium diecast. Just Hot Wheels stuff. Nothing too premium, but still gonna be a sweet session nonetheless. First and foremost, I would like to say that Richard Harrison and Marty Cruz, both of your packages got sent off yesterday. I did email both of you guys, so you should be receiving your giveaway prizes within the next couple of days. And then also, guys, the number one guy, I think it was JR's Diecast, has not reached out to me yet. Has not even commented, emailed, messaged on anything, just nothing. I'm assuming that he probably was just in this real quick to see if he won something and just didn't really care, or whatever it may be. It could be something else, but I am giving it still a week, so that is 2 days from now. But I do not foresee him saying anything to me. So JR, if you are watching this is your last chance to message me and give me your shipping information and stuff like that. If not, we will be redoing the giveaway for this guy right here. I'm telling you guys, this thing is sweet. Very sweet. Very well done. So could be ending up in somebody else's hands here. We shall see. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do like a whole video dedicated on just, well, you know what, I probably will. It's just going to probably be like a couple minutes long, just because it's not going to take very long. So yeah, there's that. And then we're going to go over some recent finds here real quick. We'll start off with what I found last weekend. I actually came across somebody's stash. I was at a Walmart after dropping my dog off to get groomed, and I looked up on the top shelf and I saw some premium stuff sticking out of the edge a little bit like that. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's just some extra boring stuff. But it turned out to not be anything boring. It actually turned out to be number 87, 89, and 90 from the Hot Wheels Boulevard set, which is super cool. They did have the Ford Racer, but didn't really care for that one. I might pick it up if I see it again, I don't know. And then there was no Accords either, which they really didn't do a good job on that Accord in my personal opinion. But yeah, these three though, definitely super stoked to find these. Only ones there, so definitely had to snag these up. So these will be in a future Free Friday episode. And then at my local Target this past week, I did come across the new Fast and Furious. This is like the new premium, like gold series or whatever you want to call it. But I did pick up number 1 and 2, which number 1 is the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. That is a super clean version of that in the silver with the black trim on it. Yellow fog lights then up there. Really nice detailed headlights and tail lights on it. So that one looks really cool. And then the Ford RS200, which I do not have a premium version of this casting. So that thing in white is just super clean. Really nice looking card art too. So yeah, there's that one. There was one GTR there, but I left it. That is just a repeat along with that NSX. I don't know if a lot of you guys are aware of that, but they came out in a fast set probably a couple years ago. Actually, there's the NSX right there. And then the Skyline is somewhere back here. I do not know right at this very moment in time. I'm pretty sure I have it. I may not have it, but yeah, I mean it's a repeat nonetheless, which I don't know if I have that one, guys. I'll be honest with you. So maybe I should have grabbed it, but either way, I will look for that later. But yeah, super stoked to find those two. And then I think I got this. Yeah, I'm almost pretty sure I got this at my local hobby shop, I think, or it might have been a Walmart. I honestly forget, guys, but it is another M2 auto driver. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. I know exactly where I got this from, and it was Hobby Lobby. So I was there getting some more paint for my airbrush, and yeah, came across this in the diecast section, so definitely scooped it up. I really like this generation Camaro. It's not my favorite generation, but this one looks really cool with the Edelbrock livery on it. So, and then I also noticed that this thing was already ready to come off the card there. So probably next Friday, I'm going to plan on doing the Free Friday with all the M2 Auto Drivers series. So look out for that. And then yeah, that pretty much sums up the recent finds. And also, I thank you guys again for participating in the giveaway. I know a lot of you guys were thanking me just for giving you guys a chance to enter that, but it is my pleasure, guys. It is what, you know, I'm trying to do and try to give back, you know, for all of the support and commitment that you guys have shown me throughout the years. So it is the least I can do. So like I said, if JR's Diecast does not reach out to me by Sunday, then I will redo it for first place. And Richard and Marty will not be able to win it, and neither will JR. So that will knock the chances into everybody else's favors a little bit more. So yeah. So with that being said, I will show you guys what we are cracking open here this evening, and that is this Modern Classic set that came out a little bit ago. Got all 5 of them right there, so we are going to be cracking all of these open and getting a closer look at them there. And I also have a couple little extras to show you guys as well that we're going to be well, one more thing that we're going to be cracking open, and then 2 more things we're going to be looking at. The next thing we're cracking open is the Mad Mike Mazda RX-3 GT and the Sakura Sprinter. That transport right there. Been itching to free this one there. I still love that card art on there. Looks super good. So we're going to be cracking open this team transport. And then, which I should probably do this more often, or at least try to catch up on the ones that I do have, but we are also going to be taking a look at the customs that Hewitt's sent me. So we're going to be taking a closer look at those as well. So with that being said, I am going to get the camera turned around for you guys, and we will take a look at some nice Hot Wheels premiums. Alrighty guys, so got it set up here. I put my nice Shop 164 mat down that Steve from Miniature Mustang sent me. If you have not seen that video, definitely go check it out. He's a very awesome dude in this community and hooked me up with this sweet mat. But yeah, got that laid down, got my turntable going here, so let's get into this awesome set. So this is the Modern Classic set. I believe this is, I guess, like version 4 or set 4, however you want to call it, of Modern Classics. I don't remember when the last set came out. I think it's been about a year or 2 now. But yeah, this is just a really, really nice looking set. A lot of clean cars in this set. And it starts out with this Honda Civic EG done in the famous Spoon Sports livery. If you guys are not familiar with that, Spoon Sports is a very, very well-known tuning company in Japan. They definitely specialize in mostly Honda and Acura. They may make some other stuff for some other brands, but it's like the majority of it is for Honda and Acura. So yeah, this one is just awesome. I know this one was flying off the pegs, and with good reason. I mean, look at this thing. So sitting on some black TE37 wheels, lightly tinted glass, headlights and taillights are done up very, very nicely. Does have black interior and a black base. And yeah, this is just definitely, it's tied between this one and the Corrado in this set, but as my favorite. But yeah, this thing is just super, super nice looking. So move that one off to the side here in the back. Oh, going for a ride. Next up here, we have the 98 Toyota Altezza. And this is a brand new casting for, I guess it was 2023 now. And its debut in premium as well. They did do a fantastic job. They executed this thing almost perfectly. And why do I say almost? That is because I don't know if any of you guys have noticed or have found out, but they did not put door handles on this. It has no door handles, so you are not getting in or out of this car to drive it. I will say this is like the second time that Hot Wheels has let something like this go. The other time was that Mercedes, the black Mercedes that came out last year, the mainline one. Or no, not the mainline. I apologize, guys. That black Mercedes wagon that was released in premium. The door jamb only went down halfway down the casting. It did not go all the way down. So it's just like, I don't know. I just don't understand how Mattel just lets these things go, or maybe they just don't care, you know? But it is kind of a shame because, I mean, it's just little details like that that, you know, make these castings so much more better. So it is what it is, though. This one is done in a nice silver paint job here, very stock looking, sitting on some gray 5-spoke wheels. Got the Altezza license plate, which if you guys are also not familiar, this is the JDM version of this car. This is not the American car. This is not the IS300. This is the Altezza. Basically the same car, very minor differences, but yeah, this one's also right-hand drive. Pretty much clear glass and a black base on it, but super stoked to find this one nonetheless. These have always been I've always had a soft spot for these cars for sure. Sorry about bumping the camera. Next up, we have the Fiat 131 Abarth. I know a lot of people were really excited to see this one. I don't remember if this is the first time this has been in premium. I don't think it is. I think it was also in a team transport set, if I'm not mistaken. And it could have been somewhere else in premium as well, so I apologize. But yeah, done in a very nice bright red color. It's sitting on the bronze 4-spoke wheels there, which I think those are more of a JDM wheel, but they do kind of work on this, especially with the smaller sizing. It does have a full roll cage in it, black interior, clear glass, black base, headlights and taillights are done up. Very well-known racing car. I don't think it was a rally car, I could be mistaken, but I think it was primarily just a road car. But yeah, I mean, it's still just a cool car to have in your collection for sure. If you're only gonna have one Fiat, why not make it this one? So that's a very, very cool one. Then number 4 out of 5 here is the Volkswagen Corrado VR6, which I believe this is its debut as well in premium and just overall, and they absolutely killed it on this thing. That purple metallic paint is just fantastic looking. I love it. I am such a sucker for a nice dark purple metallic like that. I really like the wheel choice too, the gray 10 spokes. I think chrome would look really good on this as well, but definitely not complaining about that. They really knocked it out of the park with the headlights and the taillights though. Very spot on. And I know some people were complaining that this wasn't like a stock one. It is modified, but I think that they did a really, really good job on this. And I dig like the wide body on it, the little like the duck lip spoiler coming off the back there. I love the fact that they popped open the sunroof too. That is such a cool feature, and it just adds over like the overall aesthetic of this car. So yeah, clear glass and a kind of like a gray black interior, but man, I love this thing, guys. Definitely one of my favorites. I can't wait to see what other colors this one gets released in for sure. And last but not least, number 5 out of 5 is the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Everybody knows this as a chick car, but I'll tell you what, my one buddy in real life used to have one of these. It had a hardtop on it, and it was turbocharged, and that was a fun little car. So say what you want, but they can be fun when done right. So this one is done in a nice dark green metallic. It says Miata on the license plate there. Tan interior, gray Watanabe style wheels, clear glass, and that's about it. Black base. So definitely a very clean, stock looking version of the Miata. And yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a custom for a buddy of mine to make it look like his real one. So looking forward to that. So there you have it. That is the Modern Classics set for you guys. Then we are going to look at this Team Transport now. So we were, oh yeah, this should work like that. Put the car on there. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is the Mad Mike RX3. And yeah, I know this one has been a peg warmer for quite a while. I know a lot of people really didn't care for this one, but I really love the color of it. It's got a very nice, like vibrant, like sunset orange color to it. Like a dark orange metallic, almost kind of like a pearl paint job. And I don't know, I think it's really cool, and I'm a big Mad Mike fan as it is. So dude absolutely shreds anything he hops in. So there is the Sakura Sprinter there with the Mad Lab 123 on the side. Got his logo all over it. And then there is the RX3. I really like the black fender flares. And I kind of wish they would have done like a black base on it instead of like that, just like leaving the raw metal base on it. But yeah, I mean, it definitely kind of, you know, helps it show its period correct, I guess, in a sense, because these are from, I believe, the 70s, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 80s. But so it definitely kind of fits the overall aesthetic of it. So but yeah, this is just a really cool Team Transport, and can't wait to take some pictures of this thing as well. Yeah, got the black door on the back there. You can throw the car inside, but this is going to just get thrown up on one of my display cases, like you guys see all the other ones in the background there. So there is that one. And then we're going to take a look at these two customs from Hewitt's. We'll take a look at the Civic first real quick. Get a better close-up view of that. Just gonna keep it on the base for now. But I did end up taking the crazy exhaust off there. I did save it though, because I can use that on another custom at some point down the road. But overall, I don't know. I thought it was just like a little bit too much. I understand where he was coming from though. I do, you know, see kids doing that to their cars. And like I said, it is like a culture thing over in Japan and stuff. But I just think this looks really clean without it. But yeah. James, he absolutely killed it on this thing. I am still head over heels about this car. He just did such a fantastic job on it. And like I said, guys, I can only hope to be this good one day. But yeah, this thing is just, let me see if I can show it a little bit better for you guys there. See some of like the interior work that he does. Get the gauge up in there, got the steering wheel, big tall shifter, the roll cage. You can see how nice and shiny and glossy this thing is. Got the engine done up in there with the turbo. Yeah, this thing is just awesome looking. So we will let it go around one more time for you guys. I really like that homemade like diffuser kit he put on there as well. Did a really good job on that. Such an awesome little Civic. But like I said, guys, I will try to in some of my other Free It Friday videos and whatnot, I will try to show some customs that I have gotten from other people as well. I don't think I've really actually done that, so maybe honestly, maybe I should just do a customs video, just show everybody's customs at once. That would probably be better than just adding one or two in at the end of a video. So that's probably what I will do. And if I can get, oh, there we go, get this case open. Here is this awesome Michael Myers truck. I will be honest, James, I did break that the axe off. I did actually find it though on the floor. I cannot believe I found it, so I am just going to super glue that back on the pumpkin. So that shouldn't be too bad, but luckily nothing else. I bumped it with the case and it fell off. But stuff like that, guys, is going to be super fragile. So just keep it in mind whenever you are taking these cases off to show people. That's what I was doing. I was actually showing my mom and dad. And yeah, just be careful because some of this stuff is very, very fragile. So here it is. There's Michael driving this absolutely sweet truck. I still love this thing. It is just so freaking cool. Just all the detail work on it, the pumpkins, the water slides, the engine. It is just such a cool looking truck. I could totally see Michael Myers driving this truck around. And see if we can get a close-up of Michael there. There he is. So freaking cool, holding the knife. Ready to go find the next victim. Yeah. James just does incredible work. So just wanted to show off these two bad boys up close and personal. So hope you guys enjoyed that Free It Friday. Another sweet set to crack open, get a closer look at. Put these things out on the mat here if they do not roll away. And let me know which one was your favorite. Oh, here, we'll get the RX-3 in there as well. Get the truck in the background there. Can you see them all? Oh yeah, we're good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around and taking a closer look at these. Let me know which one was your favorite, if it was the Team Transport with the RX-3, if it was one of the ones out of the Modern Classic set. If obviously you guys should all be very well familiar with Hewitt's work. He does fantastic work, so that's in a league of its own. That doesn't count. But yeah, I'll probably either go with that Civic or the Corrado in that dark purple metallic. That thing just looks super sweet. So I will let you guys go. Please hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's up. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Myself, I am rooting for the Niners. Hopefully they pull it off. We shall see what happens. So good luck to either one of your teams, whichever one you're rooting for. Or if not, then just have a great rest of your weekend in general. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace.